seems like things are maybe coming together for you in the last week or so. Is that the way you feel?
Yeah, I do feel that way. I feel like all the quarterbacks, we're doing a better job of knowing what to expect from Coach Gundy, like what he wants out of the offense. So every day in meetings, getting on the board and looking at our defense and our plays and what we want to accomplish has been helping us. So I know it's definitely been helping me.
What's changed? What's clicked for you?
For me, well, from now to spring probably, I would say just knowing the playbook more, knowing where your checkdowns are as a quarterback, because if you hang on to the ball for too long, that's when crazy stuff starts happening. So knowing where I can get the ball out of my hands, that's helped me the most.
You feel like you were kind of behind a little bit because you missed so much of the spring?
I don't feel I was all the way behind. I just feel it takes them live reps to really know what it feels like. So and in that sense, I feel like I was behind a little bit, but getting out here and actually getting to get those live reps, now I'm feeling better with the offense and what we could do.
What do you feel like you bring is unique to your game, to that position, your style?
Everybody in our locker room, we call it gamers.
Yeah.
So someone that could just, obviously we all know our offense, know what we could do, but somebody who has talent and can make plays happen, I feel like that's what I bring to the table.
And the lights turn on?
Yeah.
Have you always been like that? Have you always been a lights on guy?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't like drills?
No, I do. I feel like it's good to do drills and get that practice on them, but yeah, when the lights come on, it's time to make a play.
It's just a competition kind of thing?
Yep.
You feel like it's starting to show, though, the last week or so?
What's starting to show? Like,
just kind of the competitive nature and the...
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And then just competing more and offense actually winning practice, because in team and stuff in spring, the defense was like winning a lot of it and just happy the whole time. So now when we win and we're pissing them off, and then, they get all riled up to come back at us, and we got to keep going at them, and that's how that competition just keeps growing.
You mentioned that you wanted to, do your check down so you didn't have to hold on to it, but part of your, I think what I would say is a highlight is you being able to improvise.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I do too. I feel if my check down is out or something and then there's a lane, I feel like I can run and get up and get some yards, get down, or try to score, whatever I can do, that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, I feel like that's a big part of my game also.
They took that TD away from you.
Yeah,
what was that? What was the call there?
Oh, no, it was
illegal
formation. It was a flag. Yeah, I think it was illegal formation, or we might have been offsides. It was one or the other.
Okay.
Early in practice, I noticed that you and Jaden Robinson were kind of talking on the left-hand sideline. I think it was after your first series. What were you guys kind of talking about, and kind of how is your relationship maybe with the defense kind of helped your progression for the last couple of months?
I would say I'm close with a lot of the guys on the defense, like off the field too. So just us talking and me learning more about the defense through them, because we talk ball off the field all the time too. I don't remember exactly what we were talking about, but I think he was probably just telling me good job, good drive. So yeah.
The coaches have been pretty consistent that it's a 3-person race for that starting job. How are you approaching that, and what's kind of like your mindset in that competition?
My mindset is just come out here, show my coach what I can do, and he'll handle the rest, because that's his job to pick the starter anyway. So we all just need a ball and do what we can.
What would you say about your play? How would you, per se, pitch yourself if you were to give a reason why you should be the starting quarterback for Oregon State right now?
I think I can make any throw that he wants within the offense. I can also make plays on my feet, and then like he wants to see, just me going through my reads and making the right decisions. Don't make a bad play worse, which is what he always tells us. So just keep doing that, and I feel like that's what could carry me through.
You look at Mizzou and just transferring here. What happened there, and why Oregon State?
It was just a lot of quarterbacks in the room. I didn't know who was staying or who was going, and I felt like I had an opportunity here. Gundy recruited me since sophomore year of high school, so it just kind of felt good about it. So that's why I made the move to come here, and it's been fun. It's just different from Mizzou as far as I would say just money with the program. That's the whole SEC in general, but it's been pretty fun here, and I like how gritty the whole team is, and everybody is pushing to get better every day.
How has your relationship with Gundy grown?
Since I've got here, I think it's grown just talking to him every day and having meetings and knowing what type of guy or really getting to know what type of guy he is. So, and he's pretty cool. Like, he'd be on the field fired up, but off the field, he's always been cool with us, chill. He doesn't really get on us too much. He tries to keep it cool and calm, so everybody's in a good mood.
Sort of asked Giovanni if the competition was cutthroat or you guys were a brotherhood. He said, "Oh no, we're real tight. We chill."
Yeah, it's nobody looks at each other weird or anything like that. Like, we all talk to each other. We all still hang out with each other all the time, all the quarterbacks. So it is definitely a brotherhood.
So you guys watch a lot of boxing.
Oh yeah, boxing and UFC fights, yeah, for sure. I was never really a big guy like that. I would only watch the big fight or Floyd or Tank, but I kind of got into him more hanging out with them.
Who you said this guy's Tank? Who's your guy?
Floyd.
Floyd?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I think he's the best. Yeah. I think Tank has he can be better than him one day, but I'm not stick with Floyd.
And are you golfing? Yeah. Because you said that you guys...
No, they all do golf. I'll hopefully get into it one day. It's just a little slow for me. I'll probably go play pickup basketball rather than that.
I was going to say maybe more of a bowler or basketball or something like that.
Exactly. But yeah.
Who's the best hooper on the team?
I would say myself, personally.
All right, next best.
The next best than me, I would say X, our corner. Yeah, he's pretty good. I can't lie. Like, just a real hooper for sure.
Do you guys ever play like 3-on-3 or anything?
Yeah, like over the summer and like a little bit after spring, we would go to the rec and just hoop with each other, play against other people in there.
Have the coaches cut that off now that the season's...
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they've cut it off, and then we know ourselves. Like, just protect your bodies.
How
be
is
all
it
in.
going against the secondary of this team right now?
I think they do a lot, and their defense is pretty exotic, and they do a good job of that. So just going against them, trying to see what they're doing, knowing where we can get completions and things like that. It's tough at times, but it's making all of us a better quarterback.
We don't get to see everything, obviously, but I don't recall you getting a lot of chances with the ones. Would you like to get a chance to run against and with the ones?
Most definitely, but for now, just whatever group he puts me with, I'll ride it out, do what I have to do, and hopefully I'll be with the ones.
You got some ones and twos today.
Twos for sure.
Twos for sure. Yeah.
Was today one of your better days, would you say?
Yeah, I think so.
The best or one of the best?
Yeah, one of the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
What did you like about the way you played?
For the most part today, I think I got the ball out of my hands pretty good. Didn't really take no dumb sacks. So I think that was the biggest part for me that made my day good.
And that's like confidence and feeling, right? Because you know the playbook now. Yeah.
Yep.
Decision day obviously is got to be coming soon. How big is Saturday scrimmage?
I mean, people can look at it however they want. I just think it's just another day. Just come out here, keep balling, do what you got to do. Because, I mean, if you treat it like something it's not, you can overthink it and maybe do too much and not perform how you should have. So I'll just come out here and keep playing.
Just curious, necklace, any symbolism or anything like that, or just it's accessory? Just curious if there's any meaning behind it.
This was just a G. My name's Gabarri, so I got it in my hometown. I always had it since like I think my junior or sophomore year of high school. So
you wear it while you play?
I try not to, but sometimes, yeah.